back again with some more of this wonderful game. Oh, that's right, we were right in the middle of a battle too. The Rainbloods were causing drama upstairs. And we're now downstairs trying to save the Gracia from getting beaten up by Fayal. This has been quite a long couple of battles, actually. They've been cool. Okay, now we gotta get everyone down. I've got quite a choke point on these stairs. And I'm trying to remember if we had... Pardon me. If there was anyone in particular we're trying to level up. Oh, probably Eldar, actually. Not Eldar. Zero. Eldar's younger brother. He's only just been promoted. Oh yes, here we go. No, healing drop is always welcome. Yeah, I think I've checked all these pillars already. I'm going to do another sweep. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I'm going to leave him there. I'm going to need to heal him soon. Oh my god, Don Hoyt. You're a gutsy man. That's pretty good damage though. Nice work, Don Hoyt. Now these mages are going to be a pain, I can tell. Oh, do you have... Yes, he does. Use it on yourself. This is a nice background for this stage, actually. I just sort of noticed. With all the columns and everything, that's really cool. Oh, that's not good. What an opportunist. That's probably going to kill them both. Oh, Julian just managed to hang on. Sorry, David. Alright, well, I definitely need to heal Julian. I think Don Hor's probably going to be okay. That's right, I've already lost 2 people, haven't I? Oh, goodbye, Julian. This battle is taking its toll. Which is good, it's actually a difficult battle. The previous few have been a bit easy, so... What are these guys going to do? There's no one else up here. Cleaned out the Bullseye monks. Surprising it still cuts back to them, actually. Oh, actually, I'd probably rather try and take out this guy. Let's try and get rid of this mage. In fact, can we do it with these 2 characters? How much can 0 do? Oh, almost. Oh, here we go. Median will be able to do it for sure. Alright, finish him off with a throwing knife. Oh, and a level up. Perfect. It's a good one too. He gained quite a few stats there. Still waiting for him to learn a... oh, that's right, Julian's dead. Still waiting for him to learn... Do we have any attacking magic? No. I guess we'll just... Ooh. Oh, he's got a bonus against him because he's a monk. Still not much damage, but decent. I was gonna say, Median still hasn't learnt any special attacks with the knife. Which is somewhat disappointing. I don't think she's got any attacking magic either, does she? Alright. I was gonna go after Median. I don't think he'll do much damage though. Oh, maybe he will. Ah, no, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, counter hit. Nice work. I love those. I'm gonna leave him because I'll give that to Hedva. I want Hedva to get some more XP. Take the staff of Besom! Hang in there, Gracia. We're gonna get you out of there, buddy. Oh, I kinda want to give Zero. I'll give it to Waltz, because otherwise Don Hall will probably take that kill. Waltz is, since the promotion, become quite powerful. Oh, the freeze orb might be useful actually. Might heal Median up a bit before I do anything. Actually, I might take him around here and he can start fighting the monks head on. Same with Zero. Here we go. Alright, use a freeze level 1 should do it. Get some levels, Hedva. Perfect. 49 XP. You get more XP for a kill than you do for just doing damage, by the way, so that's why I'm... is it worth using an aura and healing both of us? Oh no. No, probably not. Not just yet. Where's this guy gonna go? Oh, mate. You are playing a dangerous game, Don Hort. Right in the middle of all the monks. Yep. Goodbye, Don Hort. May as well send Robbie down the middle, because ranged characters can still fight the monks over the wall. Whereas anyone who's melee can't, so... They're more important to go around the flanks. At least he stopped electrocuting him. Yes, that's what we need. We need some special moves. And put him to sleep. Excellent. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh no, she can't reach. Damn it! If I go here, I don't think they can actually reach 0 with their spells, so... Oh no, 1 hit point left. The dreaded magic pixel. Alright, healing himself. I'm going to send her around the side. Oh, Donho's still alive. Not anymore. He's asleep. And these knights aren't moving yet. Good, good. Wait a minute. Oh, I forgot. Robbie's got a shorter range. Because he's on the explosive arrows. Such an obstinate boy. Alright, do I want to take this guy out? I might soften him up a bit first because I feel like they could all turn around and hit him with some powerful magic. I was going to leave that for Hedva, but I kind of need this path to be clear. Sorry, Walt, you're getting leveled up again, baby. Power leveling Walt right now. Good shit. Oh, actually no, I don't need a second freeze orb. Yes. What can I do with Hedva? I'm basically sacrificing her if I put her there. I'll leave her there and then she can follow up and do some damage later. The boss? Isn't Fayal the boss? Oh my god. Sorry, Hedva. Can you survive this now? No, she's still weak. Alright, if the other guy does a spark, it's probably going to kill him. Need some backup from Hera, for Hera actually. Who can I send? I'll probably... I'll leave her here for now. I'll have to take out the other side with ranged people. Well, at least we're making them use up all their magic points. Come on, please take this guy out. Oh. Come on, we gotta start making some progress here. But yeah, in hindsight, if I knew they were going to chase Hedva down to kill her, I probably should have just had to do a freeze level 2 on some of the mages. Okay, we should be able to take this guy out. Yes! Alright, that's the end of this guy. He's the boss? Damn, I didn't realize he was the boss. Oh, that's easy. My army was annihilated. Give up, let Gracia go. If you don't surrender and let him go, the Rainbloods are closing in. They'll be here soon. Deshare and Basanda do such sloppy work. They couldn't even hold off the Rainbloods. The Rainbloods, the execution force has been mobilized. Yes, exactly. Facing the Rainbloods will be the end for everyone. What to do? It seems I'll have to remove the seal. Oh boy. As it begin, the staff of Besson, the removal of the seal, the ceremony of the innovator. Ah. They're witnessing it. We've waited for this moment for a long time. The staff of Besson, the staff of domination. Wow. That magic had some powerful effect. Oh, it's Rogan. So this is the power of Elbasum and Gracia. General Rogan. When the seal and the staff of Besson was broken, those possessing evil hearts were knocked out by the holy energy. From the peace conference in Saraban to the Holy Land of Elbasum, this has been a difficult trip, hasn't it, Prince Median? Yes. You've endured many battles since the Emperor's abduction. As expected, you've grown stronger with adversity. I'm glad to see you well, General Rogan. I escaped from Baron Jail and have since had a bit of an awakening. He must have been very far away. An enormous surge of holy power, certainly strong enough to bring death to the weak, but those who are well trained should have survived. Ooh, it's a secret passage. Take this Bullzone priest. I'm sure he has some interesting information to share. Alright, we've taken Fael hostage. Well, we've got the staff and we've got Gracia now. Some things are going well at least. Alright, we're on the Sea Gate. Don't understand completely, but if the purpose of the Bullzone sect's invasion is the expansion of its area of rule, then it starts to make sense. The actions of the Rainbloods, an assault on the Holy Land by the special forces of the Emperor himself. He has challenged all which is sacred. Yeah, the Emperor is getting a bit, what do you call it, too ambitious. It is possible Emperor Domeric's dream of hegemony extends as far as Elbassan. I don't believe the Rainbloods answer to anyone else. It is true the Rainbloods will only follow orders given by the Emperor. Could the abduction have been a farce? Knowing the Emperor, it's possible. By painting the Republic as a guilty party with this abduction, he can legally hunt down the Republic's leaders. To think the abduction was a trick is unbelievable. Could it actually have been the Emperor's doing? Yes. You don't? Subversive tactics of the Bullzone sect during the peace conference would seem to indicate they were involved in the Emperor's abduction. You're right, General Rogan. You see what they've done in Elbassan? They were very disturbing. It was the increase in dark energy and Bullzone sect's activity that prompted me to leave the temple. It's obvious the Rainbloods and the Bullzone sect were both after the staff of Besson. But if they had the same goal, they would have joined forces instead of battling one another. That's a good point, actually. General Rogan's notion makes sense. There's no way they would have risked losing the staff of Besson by fighting each other. But then who is the high-ranking Imperial leader who's working with the Bullzone sect if not the Emperor? I suspect it may be Prince Arrowant, who's certainly capable of such deceit. Furthermore, I had an encounter. You know, that would make sense too, because well, obviously it's confirmed in the first game. Arrowant was the one trying to take the throne. After I heard about the abduction, we departed on the Sea Gate for Saraband. That's when we encountered a Bullzone sect ship. newest Imperial vessel. It's one of the few ships that can stand against the Seagate. That's the one with the new steam technology. And you're telling me, Shining Force 3, the best chapter of any video game ever, in your opinion, is after this section of battles. That's interesting. That's General Cruet's ship. It fired on an Imperial ship to allow Bullseye ship to flee. Incredible. Friendly fire engine misrecognition. No likely story. Actually, yeah, where are we going? Saraband again. It's Honesty, a scout and officer of the Seagate. It's thanks to her we were able to get a grasp of what happened in Elbasum. Give them your report. Saraband has left Balsamo Plains and is currently approaching Headland in the southern part of the Republic. Okay, that's right. So the whole city's moving. Headland, eh? Now that war has broken out between the Empire and the Republic, why would Saraband, which holds profit above all, relocate to Headland, which suffers from poverty? And is selling supplies? Oh, maybe they're trying to disrupt, cause Headland to move against the rest of the Republic. Maybe General Garvin, or Governor Garvin. The Emperor's whereabouts is unknown, and Garvin, the Governor of Saraband, is suspicious. We should definitely investigate Saraband. Sacrifice his own citizens to increase his status in the world. Garvin would do anything for gold. He has dealings with the Bullseye sect and with the bandits. He's even on good terms with Prince Aront, all are undoubtedly involved in the abduction. Yeah, that Rogan's a character. Not Rogan, Garvin. Talk to this guy. Wait, is that a Republican ship? I wonder who that would be. Oh, that'd be interesting actually, because I like all the backstory about Garvin. For a character we haven't met, he's such a well fleshed out character already. Like when you go to the Vandals mansion and you find out that he was the governor or the mayor of that town and basically sold the town to the Vandal for steam technology. And in fact it was Ratchet who was creating all that steam technology. I'll be leaving soon to scout ahead and ensure the Seagate's safe passage. Meanwhile, please feel free to look out in the ship. Thanks, Honesty. Not the Vandals. Alright, let's go. I'm guessing there's going to be a priest down here. Give me 1 second. Alright. Let's see, we're going to have to find a priest, hopefully. I thought I could read that sign. Alright. Yeah, I really like the leaders, Bangtrim and And Domeric's pretty interesting as well, actually. I wish we had more screen time of Prince Aront because... Oh, large mithril, handy. It feels like Prince Aront, for being the last boss of the first game, doesn't get much actual screen time. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Hang on. Nothing I really need from you. Oh, here we go. Loincloth. That's good. Who needs more criticals? David. Perfect. Majoron. Yeah, Majoron would be interesting to get. Like, it's nice that in Scenario 2 you start to get to see a bit more of the other prince's personality, especially early on in the game. Yeah, Zero can use that. Actually, I should sell his old one. Here I get to upgrade our weapons again. Where's Bernard? Oh no, did I give it to someone who's not even here? Alright. Take care of that later. I've already got... I think Julian's already got a good blade. Oh no, he doesn't. Alright, yeah. Oh, hang on. Damn it! I bought a double up because I had the knife equipped. Oh well. Lose a bit of gold, doesn't matter. I'll try not to make that mistake too often though. Yeah, Median seems really strong. Heavy lance. Is that what he's already got? No, he doesn't. Yes. Yeah, take that old iron lance. Power spear he's already got, I think. Let me check against... Oh no, David's got that rune axe, which is pretty cool. Heavy halberd, is that what Don Hort? Yeah, he's already got it. Power axe, I'm pretty sure. Rock already has that. Oh, here we go. Is this any good for Hera? No, she's good. They've already got that. Great Shell, is that going to be good for Robbie? No, he's already got it. We're good. Not too many upgrades, actually. Hopefully this is our headquarters. Oh no, it's the church. Fight if it just causes so please protect us from strong winds and big waves. Otherwise it may be revealed I'm prone to seasickness. Dun dun dun. In battle and outside battle, Median is the best hero, especially when Domeric's comes into the picture. Yeah, I like Median a lot. I like Symbios too. A lot of liking Symbios is because I'm probably most familiar with him. Because the first game I've played by far the most, but Median's very cool, definitely. Well, can anyone be promoted? No, I think we've promoted everyone now. But yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? Like, Julian's kind of the, I don't know, almost the biggest poster boy out of all of them because he's the one that's, like in the last game. But I think, you know, Symbios and Median almost have more noble causes because they're fighting on behalf of their countries. Whereas Julian, I mean, Julian's not selfish, but it's a lot more of a personal thing at the start for him, at least. Obviously, it becomes a bit bigger than that because it's, you know, fighting Bullzome and Garm who are trying to bring about the 1,000-year kingdom, but at the start, it's not quite the same. Yeah, I like Median's character and his story arc a lot as well, like being the youngest prince. Grit, perseverance, spirit, food, sleep, physical training. If that doesn't work, give up the sailor's life. Good advice. What have we got here? Ooh, potion. Hang on a second. How did I miss that? Whoa, you can jump on the beds. Hee hee hee. Yes, that's true. I do like the idea of Median is born to like a low birth mother. What do they call it? Like a low class or a lower caste. So he's not seen as a, you know, as much of a worthy successor. Ha! Chickens can't talk, silly. Oh, cool. I normally would not think to look in boxes inside headquarters. I'm glad I found something. Yeah, that's cool. I got a ton of mithril here. Oh, I got the earth rod as well. Okay, let's give up some weapons and everything first. Yes, please. Give that to 0. Okay, now we're good. Now I can drop off all the mithril. You know what? That would be cool. A game all about the Republic breaking off would be awesome. And we could see Don Hort in his youth. See Benetrem in his youth. What other characters would there be? Guys like Tybalt. Maybe even some of the advisors like Grantak and is it Bernard? I can't remember the guy's name. The old guy in the first game, in the first scenario. All those guys when they're younger. That'd be interesting. Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen that game Legends of Vesperia or something? What's it called? Legacies of Viridocia. It's the game that it's a fan game people are making, and it's very much in the spirit and the style of Shining Force. It looks really good. It's a Mega Drive Shining Force, but it looks really good nonetheless. Lucky the Bullzome sector and Rainbloods fought each other, both formidable opponents. If they joined forces, it would have been obliterated. You're not wrong. Huh. Yeah. Oh yeah, Palsis as well. Bresby. Maybe it's Bresby I'm thinking of. Oh no, Bresby's the owl. But yeah, there's a lot of cool potential in a prequel game for sure. Huh. That's a cool little effect. No, I definitely agree with that. When you're on a boat and you can't see land anywhere, it's actually a bit discomforting. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, if they made a full prequel, oh, to do a remake, yeah. I don't know. I don't think this game needs it. Yeah, you're asking the wrong person. I don't think any game needs a remake, but I'd like to see them port this first, and then maybe consider a remake. And this game's so good already. But you're the same. I remember you telling me you like the 2D, 3D combination graphics and everything. I agree. I think it looks beautiful. Yeah, what's he doing in Headland? I wonder what ship that was. Yeah, it's one of those things, isn't it? I wish Sega would be more willing to do things like Kickstarters for the games that aren't a safe bet for them. But at the same time, I mean, you know, they could get a Kickstarter for this game and raise, I don't know, $1 million, but the time they spend porting this game to another platform, they could make, I don't know, what's like some mobile game in Japan or another Yakuza, and it'd probably sell more and make more money for them. So it's a bit of a pain in the ass. They do take some chances every now and then, and they've done taken some really big plunges in the last couple of years, but I don't know, it's a shame. There's so many games I'd love to see, not even remastered, but just ported. Just put a version of it on something we can buy. Not least of all, yeah, that'd be cool. Remaster where they release each scenario every couple of months. That'd be amazing. It'd probably be low cost as well, relatively, but I figure it's just they don't think they're going to make enough return to make it worthwhile. Who knows? Maybe one day it'll be so much easier to emulate, so much easier to port games. We'll just see a whole lot of games start to appear on new platforms. Touch wood. What's going on? Why is the horn sounding? Something must be happening. They are here. Were you feigning unconsciousness? Unfortunately, no. The energy from the breaking of the seal caught me off guard. So the staff of Besom is truly that powerful? I have certainly tasted the terror of the holy power enough to know. You said someone was here, but who are you talking about? He's got reinforcements? Sound of a steam engine approaching. The Executor? Ooh, that's not good. Priest Vial is the Executor coming to rescue you. Oh boy. quite slippery, that file. And yeah, look, I agree. I think a lot of Sega's franchises would do well on Kickstarter. I've no doubt, like, sequels to things like Virtua Fighter even would be easily funded within a couple of days. It's just a matter of, like I said, I guess if Sega feels there's more return with other franchises, and like I said, they've taken some chances recently with games like they've made a new House of the Dead, they've made a new Sakura Wars, they made a new Valkyria Chronicles 4. I never thought that would happen, you know? And they've all been created and published in-house, and so it's not like they never do it. So you can never say never. Alright, do I want to save before? I can just save as soon as I get into the battle, I guess. Oh, actually what I should do is see who I want in the force. I can probably swap out... Oh, that's not the right room. Swap out Waltz for Bernard, perhaps. Damn it! We're going to the wrong rooms. Alright, let's transfer. Alright, who do we swap them out? He's got to stay. He's level 4, so maybe I'll swap him for... Oh, they're not that far off, I guess. Maybe I'll leave him on the bench for a little bit longer. Burning Rangers. Yeah, that's a cool game, huh? I should play that again on on my Sega Saturn soon. Ah, there's so many good games on Sega Saturn, man. There's so many good games. I don't have enough time in the world to play them all. But no, I agree. Burning Rangers feels like that would have a lot of potential as well. It's got that anime appeal for sure. It's just a fun idea too. Halt, Seagate! Oh, we're gonna get like a Skies of Arcadia ship battle here? This is gonna be sick. The Executor, look at that thing. Ironclad. Prince Aaron, I believe Rogan heard the order, but he isn't stopping. Our goals are to free the Bullzone priest they are holding, recover the staff of Bessem, and capture Gracia unharmed. But that may not be possible with diplomacy alone. Oh, they're pushing their engine to the limits. Oh boy, we got a big gunman now. Cannons are weapons for cowards. Tonight I don't want to use them, but it appears we have no choice. Oh, okay. This does sound tough. How many cannons do we have? Is it just the 2? Yeah, this game has a lot of unique ideas, doesn't it? It's very cool. Oh. Oh, well, thanks for telling me. Could have given me that information earlier, mate. Grand Tech, you half dragon. But yeah, I think it's stuff like this that makes me like Shining Force 3 a lot, and also I like this as an SRPG a lot, but I mean that's the same reason I like Skies of Arcadia more than most other JRPGs as well, because of the ship battles and some of the unique mechanics like that. I mean, come to think of it, there's probably not too many other unique mechanics in Skies, but still. They're starting to gain on us. I think they are. Can we fire yet? Are we in range? Damn it. Oh, perfect. We can reach one here. I love that zoom in effect. Sorry to report, Cannon 1 has been hit. However, it is durable and should hold up against several more hits. Oh boy. Several? Give this game a quick save. Oh yeah, so you're talking about like a Mega Drive style Shining Force. I don't know, I think you could do it like if it had Genesis style graphics, if you included things like the crap, I think it might have frozen. If you included things like the damn, what was I going to say? Like the special moves and magic and like friendship system and everything that the later game had, I think it'd be pretty good. Oh no, I'm pretty sure it's actually crashed. You'll have to give me a moment, because I might have to revert to that last save. Things like, what, the ship battle? You could do things like the ship battle in 2D. I mean, it wouldn't look as nice, for sure, but that sort of environmental interaction and everything you could probably do. Give me a second. Okay, I think I've got it working again. No need to panic. And, no, to your point about 2D JRPGs with ship battles and the like, I don't know, but what I'm saying is, I don't see how those things are linked to 3D graphics as opposed to 2D graphics. But I get your point. Like, Shining Force 3 was very innovative with a lot of the battles and very creative in coming up with ways to keep the game interesting and different battlefields and different what do you call it, strategies and obstacles in each battle. Some brilliant ideas there. And I'll agree that I do think a lot of those things are made easier with 3D. You are right. Like, to do things like moving ships and you know, like to show the physical distance of the ships and show different angles and even rotating the camera and everything is so much easier with 3D than making multiple sprites or different perspectives of sprites. Alright, that was unfortunate. How much do I have to replay? For one thing, I'll change all these, or her around. Ah, damn it, I haven't done the deposits either. Okay. Give me a second to redo some of this stuff. Here's another reason we want a remake for this game. To have more reliable hardware. A short answer is I don't know. Long answer is I'm using a pseudo Saturn memory card, which allows me to play burnt games, which is why I can play the English translation. And I think it can just be a bit finicky sometimes. It can lose like a connection while it's in the port. And it's got like an SD card for the memory, so it does take a bit longer. It's a different system, so I wish I could give you a better answer, but it's just hardware related, I guess, and the fact that it's using a modified memory card. I might buy some stuff for Median, or just in general, maybe a couple of healing drops. Oh, Robert probably didn't need a second one. I might give one to Don Hort. Alright. Now we've got to do this bit again. Yeah, look, a remake of Panzer Dragoon Saga would be cool. For sure. I hope it would be done in-house though, if they do it. And not outsource it again. I wasn't very impressed by the Panzer Dragoon remake. But having said that, I don't think Sega's actually in any money trouble at the moment. Their gaming division is doing pretty well. I think if Sega's suffering, it's coming from the arcades and pachinko machines, especially now because of COVID. I was a bit disappointed, to be honest, with Sega. With their... Remember previously, like the last 5, or even longer probably, like 8 years or so, they had all that road to 2020 and they were going to be doing a lot more with their classic IPs, and we didn't get too much out of that, come to think of it. Like, what did we actually get? We didn't get a whole lot of... oh, that's not right. We didn't get as many new, like, installments of old IPs as I was hoping we would get. Oh my god, lucky I came down here. Haven't even checked this yet. Let's use this on Hedva, because she's about as strong as melted butter. I think I've inspected everything else now, haven't I? Let me just do a quick check. Yeah, I've got the mithril, the elixir, protect milk. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Right, where was the church? Save the game here, because this seems a bit more reliable than battle saves. Please save. Oh, good. Yes. I'll be back in 1 second. Gonna take a pit stop. Oh, what scared you, sorry? Oh, come on. Hazuki, yes! Well, did you hear earlier I was talking about that legacy of Viridotia? That's a fan-made, like, Shining Force styled game, but it's like 2D game, but it's made to look like the old Mega Drive Shining Force. It looks really good, actually. Alright, how much is that going to do? 10 damage? That's not too bad. Alright, we're slowing down a bit more. Out of range? What do you mean? Oh, maybe only the back cannon can reach it. I wonder how much damage we have to do to each cannon. Too much. Sounds about right. Can I heal the cannon with my magic? Is it possible to win this battle? Interesting. I wonder what the benefit is of winning the battle. Oh, okay. Kind of wonder if taking any damage to be destroyed if it is hit again. Load faster, you fools! Yeah, I was going to say, if I lose, I'm not going to be particularly worried. Sounds like it's very difficult. Let's heal her up again. Oh yes, level up. Ooh, level 3 heal, that's good. Well, I can't reach this guy. Come on. Oh no, Robbie! Donkey Kong Country. Interesting. I'm actually really wanting to play that soon as well. I've never played the Donkey Kong Country games before. It's been on my list for some time. Alright, here we go. We should be able to destroy this cannon at least. Ha! He's turned black, that's hilarious. Oh, golem spell, that's cool. Haven't seen that one yet. That's the one I would have just gotten. Wait, is that a magic? Oh no, it's not magic. Let's try this out. Come on! Oh, 0. Why? Yeah, I've got to play. I want to play the original Donkey Kong Country on I've got it on the Wii, on the Virtual Console. No. Damn it, you evil bird. Alright, let's go, David. Ooh, awesome. How much damage can this cannon take? It's pretty powerful. Have I spoken too soon? No, it's alright. Won't survive another hit. Okay. Oh man, they're really chasing down Robbie. Poor Robbie. Super Mario World, I've never really played the old Mario games much, to be honest. I'd like to try them out as well, but yeah, they haven't appealed to me as much as the Donkey Kong games, I guess. Trying to think of what other platformers I really like. It's not a genre I play too much of. Oh, I like the old Disney ones. Like Mickey Mouse, Castle of Illusion. Was our World of Illusion was really fun. I'm not very familiar with 2D Mario at all, to be honest. Because I never had like Nintendo consoles growing up, so I never really got to play them much. But I would like to play at least one of them through to give it a shot. I'm not sure what is considered the best one. Yeah, Rayman. Rayman's really cool. I just got Rayman Legends on PC actually, so I'll have to get around to playing that a bit later. But Rayman Legends and Rayman Origins was fantastic. They're the only Rayman game. That's the only Rayman game I've played. But Rayman Origins was great. Oh, goodbye. Oh, get lost. That kills the gunner. What a joke. Never played Rayman 2. I should give it a shot. I can play it on my Dreamcast as well anyway, so... But I've heard Rayman 2 is a lot of fun. Is it similar to like Rayman Origins in the gameplay, or is it different? Oh, did he attack the cannon or did he attack to the side? Must have attacked to the side. Oh, this isn't good. Alright, we can take out one of their cannons now at least. I'll go for this one. Alright, the next shot should take out the next one as well, so... Let's see. Oh, synthesis isn't bad. Shape. Heal yourself up. I'm glad I bought those healing drops. Symbios isn't looking too good either. Not Symbios, Median. Oh yeah, how's the Shining Force 3 playthrough going, by the way? You mentioned you were playing it through on hard. Where are you up to now? Let's see, can I get... These last couple of cannons taken out. Where's he going to attack? He's really chasing down Robbie, it looks like. Is that going to do damage to Synthesis as well? Hopefully not. Good, it didn't. But that's going to kill Robbie. Goodbye, Robbie. Everyone's favourite robot. Rust in peace, as they would say. Alright. Oh, looks like the deck's starting to get damaged. Because you can't step on certain parts of the deck anymore. Alright, this should at least destroy this cannon. Now we've got one left. This shouldn't be too dangerous. I'm going to move him in a little bit. Move him out of the way in case they fire another shot at that cannon. Still at Kronos. Ah, yes. If I recall correctly, you were leveling everyone up at Kronos Village. No, don't shoot. Oh good, he's not shooting at my cannons. Maybe I can force a confrontation. Yeah, that'd be cool. Why not? Alright, how many shots do I need to do for this? 3? 4, I think. Durable and should hold up against several more hits. Alright, I want to try and get at least to the end of this battle before making a save. Let's see how we go. I don't know, man. Don't jinx me. Let's see if we can do it. Oh, yes. Don Hort. The legend. Oh. Okay, good. He's attacking the deck again. Oh, it's damaged the deck. But better than him attacking the guns. Alright, take this bird out. Nice work, Bernard. Campbell, what a gunner. I wonder if you can send Zero across to like do some extra damage on those gunners. I'm really tempted to try actually. By the time he gets there now, they'll be like, I may as well just do it with the cannon. Nah man, don't feel like a scrub. I think I got a bit lucky with the way they were firing the shells, because a lot of the time they were firing at the deck instead of the cannons. Like now! That wasted shot. Come on, Campbell. Yeah. Mate, we all start off as scrubs. And there's nothing wrong with being a scrub. I'm a scrub in most games. Speaking of Nintendo games that we were talking about earlier, I've been playing GoldenEye 64 recently. That game's a lot of fun. I'd never actually played it start to finish before. Come on, one more shot, let's go. Campbell! Can we do it? Yes! Seagate. They've destroyed all the executors' cannons. We are defenseless. Forgive me, Prince Arond. Damn Median and his army. How far will he go to stand in my way? We will end this battle with swords. Close in to board the Seagate. Send the troops after them, Cruet. As you wish, my liege. The executors' cannons are out of commission and it appears they intend to board us. This battle will be a challenge. Everyone proceed with caution. The Median army receives 10 Only 10? Oh, well, at least we got a couple of level ups out of it. Oh, we got a few. Okay, that's nice. This is pretty cool. They're going to try and board us. Alright. Should I do it? We're going to try and do it. I'm going to make a new save. Cartridge. Oh, this is the most tense moment in the game. Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh! Please don't crash. Please don't crash. Oh, it did something. It's working, I think. Oh, yes! Whew! Thank you, based Sega Saturn gods. Sega to Sanshiro is watching over me today. Oh, can I use the cannon again? Oh, come on. I should be able to use the cannon again. I mean, you know, that should be my reward. Sure, just shoot these dudes. Hang on, I'm gonna switch. Oh, where's my camera? Hang on a second. Yo, how you doing? J2Easy2? How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Here we go. There I am. But tell you what, if you guys know any cam software that's not UCam, please give me a suggestion because I don't like this software very much. But the default, like Windows software, is actually worse, so I'll stick with it for now. Okay. Look at the ship starting to fall apart. Man, this is tense. I'm glad that we've got our magic points back at least. Yeah, this battle seems really cool. Oh, damn it. Bottlenecked. Those guys walking across the plank. This is such a cool, like, it's such a creative battle. This ship-to-ship combat and then boarding. Thank you, sir. It's a quarantine beard, you know? I don't like... oh, that's why I can't move that way. There's the deck is damaged. Okay. But, yeah, pretty much it's a quarantine beard. Because I can't go out very much. I don't normally grow a beard, but I figure I may as well take this opportunity to see how it looks. Alright, we got Median. Let's keep him here to try and draw some of those wing knights away. The next chapter, I can't remember what the next chapter is. Don't spoil it for me. I'm looking forward to it. All these wing knights, are they going to move in or are they staying away? They don't seem that interested. Oh. Hang in there, Zero. Oh, it takes big damage from the soldiers. What other retro games am I playing? I was just saying to Shining Force 3 actually, I've been playing... what's it called? I've been playing GoldenEye N64. Haha, very funny, VF2 Genesis. I have very little motivation to play that game, thank you. Despite how readily accessible it is. But no, I've been playing GoldenEye 64 actually, which is really fun. I played a bit of that on stream last night, in fact. If I'm playing again this afternoon, I might even play that later today. Yeah, the Genesis version of Virtua Fighter is so bad. I don't know if you saw my tweet earlier, but there was a guy that was saying the Virtua Fighter is not a good series, and part of his reasoning was because he played Virtua Fighter 2 on Genesis and it wasn't very good. And we were like, no, that's not a real Virtua Fighter game. I'm gonna retreat Zero to get healed. Alright, equip your foil. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Level 5. Awesome. Yeah, isn't that disappointing? Licensed software woes, huh? At least Perfect Dark got ported to Xbox 360. I wish it came to PC as well, because then, you know, it'd still be easy to play, but oh well. One day. Yeah, I suppose you can emulate it fairly easily, so it's not too much of a big deal. I think they were very close to porting GoldenEye onto Xbox 360 as well, and I can't remember exactly what caused it to fall over. If it was Nintendo or the movie license or what, but something fell apart at the very end. Yeah, it's so popular. It's so well loved, and it's never been on another console. And they've done remakes. Do you remember they made that GoldenEye Rogue Agent? And then they made the new GoldenEye on Nintendo Wii, and it just wasn't as good. Like, it didn't seem to catch on anywhere near as much. And I think a lot of that, some of that's probably nostalgia, but I think it just really wasn't a very memorable game. From what I have played them, or I played one of them, I should say, and it just didn't seem that special. It played like Call of Duty, but with James Bond like license. Not that Call of Duty is a bad game, but it didn't feel unique or particularly interesting. Perfect Dark is really cool, yeah. That's another game I've never played start to finish, would you believe? So I should actually... Maybe after I finish GoldenEye I should play some Perfect Dark. That might be a lot of fun actually. Yeah, you've inspired me. Because Perfect Dark was arguably better than GoldenEye, wasn't it? Ha! You'll actually be upset when I tell you that I've only played Perfect Dark 0, which was a shocking game. Alright, let's try out this golem spell. It should be good. Oh, Half-Life. Yeah, Half-Life's great. I think I actually preferred the first Half-Life. Oh, that didn't do much damage at all. You're shit. I think I prefer the first Half-Life over Half-Life 2 though. I haven't played the original Half-Life in a long time as well, man. I gotta go back and play those. Halo 1 and 2, they're really good games as well. Yeah, Half-Life 1's really cool, huh? Half-Life 2 was very good as well, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a bad game, I just prefer the original. What have you been playing, J2E2? Was Lost Vikings on Saturn, or was that on Mega Drive? Or was it on both? Was there a sequel on Sega Saturn? But no, I haven't played it. I wouldn't mind playing those. I've heard they're quite fun. Oh, right. For some reason I thought it was a Mega Drive game. But no, I haven't played it. Is it good? I would like to play that. I was just telling Shining Force 3 earlier in the stream that there's so many Sega Saturn games I really want to play. I can't actually get to the guy to attack him. Beyond Oasis, yeah. Is that, that's also called Story of Thor, yeah? I've actually got that, Beyond Oasis. I've got that, I bought it. Oh man, I bought that, like, when I had a Sega Saturn when it was fairly new, but it didn't come with a manual or anything. I got it from a second-hand store. Yeah, I got it from a second-hand store, and it never came with a manual, and I remember being very lost as to what to actually do in Beyond Oasis. So I never really got very far in it. I hardly played it, to be honest. Makes me want to, but now I want to go back and play it again. Because that seemed like a really cool game too. Mega Drive compilation? We're talking about, oh yeah, the original Oasis, or Story of Thor, yeah. I think I was talking about the Sega Saturn sequel is the one that I bought, but I have played the Genesis one briefly. But what were we talking about apart from that? Oh yeah, Lost Vikings. Yeah, I remember reading about that in the magazines even back when it was new. It looks like a really fun game. Right, Julian's just going to clean up these wing knights, it seems. I'll leave Hero with him. start walking across to their ship now, at least. So Arrowant is on this ship as well. I'm guessing we're not going to actually fight him, considering he's the boss of the first scenario. So I wonder what's going to happen with him. Oh, why are you attacking Hero for? Julian's there so you'd attack him. You prick. Oh no. Now who goes? Aaron gonna take off now? Median army is formidable indeed. My army has yet to be defeated, Prince Aaron. Time for a surprise. Oh shit. Should have seen this coming. Mercenary and Cruet soldiers. Feigned weakness in an attempt to catch us off guard, but they had troops positioned for an ambush. Prince Median! Well, it worked for me, I guess. They fooled me. Yeah, I miss the magazines as well, man. I've actually, just by coincidence, I can't remember what made me think of it, but I started looking through, or downloading a whole bunch of old Sega Saturn magazines, and it's so much fun to read through them again. You saw I put up some tweets from some captures from some of like the old magazines that I've been looking through. It's pretty cool. I still like to oh god, goodbye Hedva. Worst character. Well, actually, not the worst character. I just keep putting her in the worst positions, I think. The only magazine I get now is Retro Gamer magazine, which is actually a really good magazine. But yeah, I don't feel like even if it was like viable to get gaming magazines now, there's not enough games I follow, like modern games, to really warrant getting one every month. Because I don't get a chance to play them. And that's not so much I don't have time to play them. It's also just a case of I've got so many old games I want to play still. So that's kind of why I like Retro Gamer. Actually, do we have... Yeah, I can use Spark. That might be more useful. Sega dominating in the FGC. When did you read that? Sega's... I mean, the only really serious fighting game Sega had was... Oh, no, I tell a lie. They had, what, Virtual Fighter, they had Last Bronx. They had Fighting Vipers. Although I don't know how popular, like, Last Bronx and Fighting Vipers was. They had Eternal Champions, but that... I don't think that was actually a very good fighting game. It was very cool. I don't know how popular or how good it was as an actual, like, competitive fighting game. I know that, like, it seems like they've tried to bring back Virtual Fighter a few times in the last 10 years, but it's been cancelled, like, 3 times or something. So I figure they don't want to bring back Virtual Fighter unless they know it's going to be very good. Which is, it's good and bad. Well, it's mostly good. I'd rather not have Virtual Fighter at all than have a Virtual Fighter that's a bad game. Alright, let's heal up Julian. Oh, support spell, that's useful. Yeah, but I mean, like, you gotta remember, Sega is not... Like, in general, they don't hold on to their IPs as much as they used to. Oh, sorry, as much as they used to. As much as, like, other companies. Like, not a lot of Mega Drive games got sequels on Sega Saturn. And then not a lot of Sega Saturn games got... Oh, crap. Got sequels... Oh, I screwed that up. Got sequels on Dreamcast, for example. But yes, Virtual Fighter... Well, Virtual Fighter was huge in Japan. It wasn't as big in the West, and I think that's 99% because it was on Sega Saturn and Tekken was on PlayStation. I think it really is that simple. But, no, I don't know. Like, Virtual Fighter 5 came out and was good. Like I said, it seems to me like all the rumours, which I believe, state that Virtual Fighter was... there was a new Virtual Fighter in development, and it's been cancelled like 2 or 3 times. Like, so Virtual Fighter 6 has been cancelled a few times. And I don't know exactly why, but it does at least show that Sega cares enough about the quality of the game that they don't want to release a bad Virtual Fighter, which is good, I think. I just wish that they would release the existing Virtual Fighter games that do exist and are good onto other platforms. Yeah, collection. I would love a collection so much. And I make that point all the time on Twitter and every opportunity. But, you know, we'll see. Hopefully one day. I think it would sell well, definitely. Hell, even just ports. Like, even if it wasn't a collection, even if it was just... Like, they released them individually for download or something, would be awesome. But yeah, Virtual Fighter Collection with online play for all the old games would be fantastic. Oh good, she can finish off the bird bro. Yes, I agree. It would have to be a good port, for sure. You know what, Shining Force? I don't know if Sega underestimates it so much as the fans overestimate sometimes. But at the same time, I definitely think Virtual Fighter has potential to sell well if they made a collection or a port of it. Like I said, it just depends on if they think something else would make more money, because they've only got so many resources they can spend, right? But yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Streets of Rage. You know why? I think it's because I don't know. It's hard to say, considering Sega took a risk with a game like Sakura Wars, which is popular as well, right? But they wouldn't want to take a risk with Streets of Rage or Panzer Dragoon. I don't know. Who knows how they make those decisions, you know? The one that's really confusing to me is they put ports of all the Virtual On games on PlayStation 4, but they won't port the Virtual Fighter series, which is more popular than Virtual On in like every country in the world. So, like, Virtual On has never been as popular as Virtual Fighter, so it's really strange. Anyway, we just gotta wait and see, I guess. Who knows? We got sequels to Valkyria Chronicles, we got sequels to Sakura Wars, we got House of the Dead. So who knows what the future will bring. Just gotta enjoy the games that do exist, I suppose, which is what I'm trying to do. I'll still play Virtual Fighter 5 Final Showdown for a long time to come. I'll still play this game, all that sort of thing. It's a shame that Jet Set Radio has so much licensed music, because I think that all the licenses is what stops them getting ported more often. because they ported Jet Set Radio, the original, and it's a really good port. I think it's a really good version. So it's a shame that I'm thinking one of the biggest reasons we don't see Jet Set Radio Future get ported is just all the licensing tie-ups, because it's got so many licensed songs. Streets of Rage is a lot more popular than many of their other IPs. People have a ton of nostalgia. Yeah. Is it more popular than Sakura Wars? And I don't know, to be honest. Sakura Wars is pretty huge in Japan, so that's why I was saying before, it might be because it's a very Japanese-centric company still. I wonder if there's anything in these that I can inspect. They might be thinking, you know, Sakura Wars is huge in Japan, and maybe Streets of Rage isn't as big. So maybe in their mind they're thinking, well, Sakura Wars is more important than Streets of Rage. You know what? You're probably right, they probably will make another kart racing game before Virtua Fighter, but guess what? Sonic sells. Have you seen the fan base, man? It's like rabid. I know it doesn't sell as much as it used to, but Sonic's still a pretty safe bet for them, I think. And it's like I said, like, it's not like Sega hasn't tried to make a new Virtua Fighter. They're interested, obviously, because they've tried to make it, what, 2 or 3 times now. But it's, you know, hasn't seen the light of day, so for whatever reason, they've deemed it's not ready for release. Which shows that they actually care a lot about Virtua Fighter's quality. Oh, he's freaking out a bit there. Look at that animation. What do you mean kept it as an SRPG? I thought the new game was pretty much like the old games. Weren't they always very much visual novel, dating sim style games? Now, this is an interesting part of the battle because once again, some good map design. They've bottlenecked us into traveling down these 2 single lane corridors. I kind of want to save the game again. Should I do it, guys? I'm gonna do it. Everyone, ask Segata Sanshiro to look after us. Marvel Superheroes, I thought that was on PlayStation 1 as well. But not as good. Because it couldn't do 2D as much as, well, you were too late, sorry. But, yeah, I think it was on PlayStation as well, but it wasn't as good as the Saturn version. Which is pretty much like all of Capcom games. Back in the day. Oh, no, Blaze level 1 should take care of this guy quite handily. Moira! Alright, I think we can get through this, guys. This is a really cool battle. That would be cool, a Versus collection. I think Capcom would, again, it's going to come down to licenses. And if Capcom can get the Marvel license or not. Oh, Legacy of Kain. So that is a game that I have on Dreamcast. And I think I might have it on PC as well. Is it Soul? I've got Soul Reaver, I think, the Dreamcast one. I'd really like to play those, yes. I've heard really good things about those. I've heard very good things. Alright, who am I going to attack now? I kind of want to take out that mage straight away. But I'll try and get this guy first. Oh, very nice. Big damage. Defiance. They're all on Steam. Okay. I think they're on GOG as well. I feel like I would have bought them on GOG at some point. Does she have Spark level 2 yet? No, she doesn't. If I move her up close, she's going to get, like, stomped by some of these guys. Oh, what's he going to use? What magic is this? Freeze level 3? We can survive that. It's going to do some chunky damage, but not too bad. Oof, okay. Oh, yes! Perfect timing. Let's heal them back up. Gambare! Perfect. Oh god. Please don't kill her now. I think they're on GOG. We'd have to check, but I think they would be. There we go. Open the window, it's starting to get a bit darker now. What did I miss when I got up? I heard something happening. I was Don Hort, being a baller. Excellent, nice work, Bernard. Oh, hey! Spoilers, man. No, it's alright. I have played this game before, but I've forgotten so much of it. Croc, Legend of the Gobbos. Oh, that sounds like fun, actually. I remember seeing that game again when it was new in the magazines. You beat it in 4 hours, so that's not very long, huh? I remember my friends had that game on PlayStation. Now, what should I use here? I'll use a level 3 blaze, that's a good start. Actually, I'll send him after this guy, who does bonus damage. Oh crap, he's got the knife equipped. Alright, I'll have to give him his sword back. It's funny, isn't it? Like, our memories of games can be warped because we were so much younger, and they feel so much longer. Like, I remember, what was that Donald Duck game? Quackshot. Like, that game, in my mind, is like 30 hours long. Even though it's actually like maybe an hour and 2 hours long or something. Banjo-Kazooie's fairly long. It's not like, yeah, I know what you mean though. It's not like one of those like games where you think it's like, oh man, it's like 100 hours long or something. But Banjo-Kazooie was a decent length. I played that for the first time on... what did I play that for the first time? I played that for the first time on Xbox 360, actually. That was a good game. Alright, it's crazy to believe I'm actually fighting Cruet, who we saw so much in the first scenario. Never got to meet him. Oh, crap. Ooh. Alright, Banana's gonna have to backtrack a bit. Oh, look at this counterattack! That was sick. I want to clip that. I'm just hoping... he's got an axe, so... Instead of putting Campbell in the line of danger, because he's weak against axes, I'll have him throw some spears at him. Oh, here we go. What do I want to use? Should I use Golem? Let me see, what's her most damaging one? So, 26, 19, 26, 26. Okay. Let's try Golem again. Master Tactician. This is the most deepest, most intelligent game. No, not really. Honestly, they're not that difficult, but it is worth trying to use some tactics because you get some nice benefits by preserving your soldiers. 200 IQ Shining Force right here. And on the note of clever maneuvers, swords are strong against axes, so we can put Median here to do some big damage, hopefully. And then maybe Julian on the other side. I would have Julian there, but... Alright, use your knife. Can I actually attack him? Let's try. Oh, Hypno! Is he going to take off? Is this the end for the elite Cruet army and for the Executor, the most powerful war ship in all of Destonia? Since the situation has deteriorated this far, I shall have to finish it myself. Ah! Let's see how you fare against this magical barrier. Oh shit. Ooh, that's not good. Because Zero's dead. Yeesh. No, I haven't played any Monster Hunter games. Actually. I've never played one, funnily enough. We're gonna have to get rid of Cruet first. Yeah, the zoom in effect is nice, isn't it? Crap. What's this going to be? A spark level 3 or something? Spark level 2 is not too damaging. Let's try and take this guy out so we can get to the monk. Oh, we're so close, come on. Level 6. I might have to play the next chapter tomorrow night though. How have I blundered to think I would be defeated and that Prince Aront believed I was... Hang on. The Prince Aront I believed in was a priest of Bullzone. Ooh, a secret key. Yeah, I was gonna say I might have to wait until tomorrow to do the next chapter. Oh, he's got no magic points left anyway. Oh, this guy's going down. He used it all up. Oh, come on! Why can't I get up this ladder? Can I attack with my regular sword? Oh, no, I can't. Shit. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Just let me go up the stairs. Yeah, I'll use that next time. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I'll get the spear again. And we can reach him now. What can I use now? Have to use a blaze level 2. Fat damage. You make the rockin' world go round. Alright, we got this guy on the run. Come on, hero. Oh, beautiful. Tyson Fury over here. That pugilism skill. He actually did it, by God Almighty! Can't believe you're that strong. I may have been defeated, but at least we took care of your Pegasus scout. Oh no, not Honesty. What have you done with Prince Aront and Honesty, the Pegasus Knight? Oh, I liked Honesty. Wouldn't you like to know, Rogan? Wouldn't you like to know? What has happened? Don't tell me you... Don't worry, the Pegasus is locked up in the brig and Prince Aront is... Oh, crap. Good old JR. Gotta love him, don't you? By God, Median, the ship's on fire it's like a ship on fire. The executive steam engine has exploded. When technology failed, it is unpredictable. We may not be able to save the ship, Prince Median, but now we know where Honesty is. We should hurry to save her. Yes. Let's go save her. Honestly, she must be having a hard time breathing because of the gag she's wearing. I wish they would hurry. Don't we have the key? I found the crewman with the... What's the secret key for then? Don't be afraid, just hurry and unlock the cell. Unlock the steel cage! Have you no soul, by God? Secret key is for a secret. Ah. Brilliant. Use powers of deduction. Oh shit! He will disappear with his ship like rubbish under the sea. What the hell? Is she possessed? Was it another monk? You're not honesty. You figured that out a little too late. It's Fael again! Man, Fael's like one of the most cunning characters. Tend to lock all of you up. Unfortunately, as I had to trap General Rogan. Well, it can't be helped. Fell right into your trap. When the seal on the staff of Besson was broken, I took a lot more damage than expected. Battle in my current condition would be disadvantageous. You knew exactly what you were doing. You locked General Rogan in the brig to send him down with the Executor. What a bastard. This ship will sink within a day and General Rogan will go down with it. He can only be saved with the key. Oh no. What ship is it this time? Oh, it's Presby. Okay, it's a friendly ship. Huge flying object which emits lightning and is attacking Destonia Castle. That sounds like the Walkyrie. To save General Rogan, we must pursue the High Priest who fled with the key to Flagard. Yes, go for it, Zero. Oh, Gracia knows what it is. Yeah, this soundtrack's fantastic. How are we going to stop the walkery though? Here we go. This is like scenario 3 force starting to form, it seems. Ceaselessly fall for equality, I lost hope in sight of my goals. Equality is perhaps an unrealizable ideal. However, after hearing Julian's words, I realize there is a path for my life. Yes, give him the orb back to fight Fael. Yeah, unfortunately he doesn't. He doesn't get that key. Oh, back to Saraband. This is quite cool. Back to where it all begun. You thought you missed it? Oh no, I was just about to leave actually, Lucero. My time with the Median army was brief, but like the Symbiote army, you were trusted companions. I know. I'm sorry, bro. I might be on later tonight, though. I have been playing for 2.5 hours, though. Ooh, jeez. That was longer than I thought. Is the schedule that hard to follow, guys? It is. What time is it where you guys are right now, anyway? Because this is actually a lot earlier than I usually stream. 1:22 AM. Oh wow! Thanks for staying up. The chaos caused by the Rainbloods allowed the Median army to rescue Gracia and the staff of Bessem. After escaping by sea, they bested General Cruitt, but General Rogan's life is in peril. The diminished Median army now heads to Saraband. Chapter 4 is completed. Yes. Cross your fingers, everyone. I've had some trouble saving today. Okay, so if it's early in, well, it's I guess 10:23 PM for Lucero, but 1 AM for everyone else. It is very hard for me to time my It is very hard for me to time my streams that works out for you guys in the US. There's only so much I can do, I suppose. Normally I'd be streaming a bit later though, like 5 hours from now maybe. Or at least 3 or 4 hours from now maybe. So that doesn't work out that useful for Lucero, but I guess it's easier for the other guys if you want to watch it in the morning. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate that. If I get my HDMI splitter this week, I might actually even try and do some Virtual Fighter again too. Yeah, on Sundays, depending on what I'm doing, I can start earlier on a Sunday. Yeah, it just depends on what I've got on the day. But I didn't have anything happening today. It was a pretty lazy Sunday. Hey, thanks, man. I love this music. This soundtrack is so good. This is a great little opening scene as well. Should I turn it off now? And come back? Alright, I'm going to call it a... The wing flaps are nice, aren't they? Alright, I'm going to call it a day for now, guys. Thanks for tuning in, I really appreciate it. Thanks for the compliments on the beard as well. Appreciate that. But yeah, I might call it a night. When will I stream again? I'll stream again tomorrow. I'll probably start around this time tomorrow, maybe half an hour to an hour from now. So whatever time it is now, at an hour, and I'll try and stream around then tomorrow if you guys are keen to join again. But I understand it's pretty late at night for most of you, so if you can't do it, that's all good. But yeah, appreciate you tuning in, man. Thanks, guys. If I'm not playing this, I might be playing some GoldenEye, but I might stick with this for a little while. We'll see. Anyway, take care, guys. Best of luck, and I will catch you all soon. Thanks again. See ya.